It's your grand finale, the spectacular end to your best day ever. Here are 15 unique ideas for your send-off. At the end, I'll also share 3 tips you should keep in mind no matter what sort of special exit you plan for your wedding day. I'm Adrienne, wedding coordinator and founder of Uncommon Camellia Weddings. If you are planning your own wedding, this channel has all the tips and support you'll need. If you're considering whether you even want to have a send-off, I highly recommend them. It helps structure the night and keeps guests excited for what's next. The pictures of your send-off, assuming your photographer stays till the end, are the last ones in your gallery. That's the final page of the story of your wedding. Don't leave that to chance. Plan ahead for an amazing slam bang finish. Here's some ideas to get those creative juices flowing. Use one of these or come up with something unique to you and your fiance. There's 3 sort of categories to send-offs: experiences, props, and transportation. You can do one or a combo of the 3. So let's start with special transportation. If you love fairy tale endings or horses or New Orleans, consider a mule-drawn royal carriage. If you like the idea of a nice car whisking you away but also want to be frugal, go Uber Black. For a vintage classic look, hire Rolls Royce for the job. If you're in the city, if you like simple but picturesque, a pedicab may be your mode of choice. If you own a motorcycle, that's pretty cool too. If you're the adventurous type, adventure seekers! Game for a bigger thrill, you're going to love this. It's not practical everywhere, but we have an event venue on site at the New Orleans Lakefront Airport, and they offer a helicopter exit for newlyweds. There's a viewing deck for the guests to watch the couples take flight right outside the venue, and you cannot beat the wow factor there. So an interesting getaway vehicle is a send-off in and of itself, but if you combine that with a prop, you can kind of get your crowd a little more involved. Although tipsy guests with fireworks have made me a little uneasy from time to time, I cannot deny the romance of a sparkler exit. Guests really love sparklers, and with a little choreography and planning, the pictures are on fire. Another option in the fireworks department is colored smoke. They sell these in a much safer version than the ones you've probably lit on New Year's Eve or Independence Day. The colors are endless, and smoke bombs are the bomb. For a no hassle, no burn risk, no cleanup option, consider streamers. They are now being made where the streamer actually stays attached to the launcher, so they shoot out, but they're still attached, so you have no mess. It's extremely fun. I have a punny thing for all the props. Just on a roll. Time to go solo rolling. For more mess, consider Confetti. Flutterfetti is a brand that makes biodegradable confetti that shakes out of this small wand. I'm a big fan of the stuff. Confetti already? Isn't that funny, but it rhymes? If you really want to kick it up a notch, match your prop and transportation with a full-out experience. Second line parades are something we've discussed in our NOLA Wedding Traditions video. Beyond a great tradition, they also can serve as an amazing send-off. To make this work as a send-off, have the brass band enter the venue, circle the dance floor 2 or 3 times, and then lead the parade out. Many people have the parade end at their hotel block or their favorite bar or an after party. We had a second line into a sparkler exit, then they Uber Black to their hotel. But that was really cool. Like a second line parade into a sparkler exit, it's legit. If you have some extra cash in your budget, yeah, okay, I have extra cash in my budget. But if you do, hire a firework production company for a 3 to 5 minute show at the end of the night. Truly a gift to your guests. If you have a favorite type of music that is a little different, bring those musicians in for the last 15 minutes and have them lead your guests out. This is probably the highest energy option. Drumlines are my favorite so far. If you're a sports fan, make your exit all about it. Play your fight song or the team hype song. Get flags and poms and have your guests line up. We even had a couple that had a run-through sign, and it turned out to be too cute to destroy, but now I'm waiting for a couple to actually legit run through the sign, because that'd be awesome. I promised some insider tips for every send-off, so here you are. Send-offs take choreography and coordination. Do not attempt anything complex without someone to coordinate. Okay, so that's not one of the tips, just a precursor to the 3 tips. Tip number 1, announce or post the send-off plans early. This allows all the guests to be prepared for what time the reception ends and ensures that they don't miss the good stuff. Tip 2, make sure your MC has specific instructions on how to announce the send-off. If there is a surprise element, write a script for what she needs to say and not say. Make sure you allot enough time to actually end the wedding on time even with the send-off plans. You want the necessary professionals to be present. Tip 3, parents or closest family and friends should be closest to the exit vehicle so you can kiss them farewell as you leave. This is that little moment that, if planned, has a big memory attached to it. Tap here for the moment from father of the bride when she missed telling her dad goodbye. It's a tearjerker. Now you're ready to plan your own send-off, filled with one or some combination of all these fun ideas. Thanks for watching and happy wedding planning. Oh, why can't we do that's tight? This kind of prop.
This tight?
A rubber band exit is really tight. Straight from White Christmas.
Oh, we just happen to have a slam bang finish for you, sir.